Today's $1 million listing is closer to a $1.2 million listing. They were trying for just under 1.9 million, but they've dropped down to just under 1.8. It's in North Cleveland Park, which is an older neighborhood full of mature trees and very expensive houses. This house is an older house. It's probably built in the 40s. And they've done a lot of things to renovate it, but as you can see, all the windows are still single pane wood frame windows. So nobody's put in modern double pane windows, like vinyl windows. No one has burst out the kitchens or bath. It has quite a huge, for this neighborhood anyway, backyard. That's its backyard, all fenced in. You can see that everybody has kind of a huge backyard. Anyway, this is one of the bedrooms on the top floor. There are 4 levels, 3 floors above ground, 1 underground. So this probably used to be the attic. Here's one of the bathrooms. All the bathrooms are like this. They popped in a very sweet single sink, put in a new toilet, put in some wall paneling, and then left the original shower or bathtub just reglazed and some touch-up painting and maybe some new towel. Here's the other bedroom. I guess they never extended central air up here. It's quite warm. Well, there's a register. So they left in a window unit. I guess that's how that works. Then we go downstairs to the second floor, which is kind of the real top floor. There's always the floor. That I suspect used to be an attic. There's some storage here under the stairs, or built into the stairs. So again, we have this nice little landing. We have one simple bedroom here. New light fixtures and new ceiling fans. We have another simple bedroom here. So there are 2 bedrooms upstairs and there are 3 on this floor for a total of 5. Then there are 4.5 baths. Here's one of the bathrooms. Again, it is a full bath. It services all these bedrooms with no bath. It's got this cute little sink. Looks out over the street. Looks like someone older might have been here. They put in a bar. The tile work has been all cleaned up. This is from a long time ago and would be expensive to do now, this flooring. So let's look at the master bedroom. It's large. Compared to the other bedrooms, it's almost twice as big as the other bedrooms in the house. It's very long. It's got plenty of room for bookshelves, chairs. Probably put a couch or a love seat over here. Instead of that chair, you could put all kinds of stuff over here. Low bookshelves, you can put high bookshelves here. Here's the bathroom. It's again that same little sink that someone popped in just to flip this place, along with a new toilet. And then it's got just a shower, and it's been, I'm sure, improved in some ways, cleaned up, although it looks like some of the, maybe these are almost antique now. I kind of like them. There is a driveway and parking here with the big backyard. But what's interesting about this small bathroom with 1 sink and a shower is we have these 2 big closets here. This one's shallow. This one's pretty deep. So it seems to me if somebody wanted, they could make that bathroom a lot larger. Maybe they'd get rid of this deep closet and just keep the shallow one. Maybe they'd make this deep closet a shallow one. Maybe they'd merge it and have one big shallow closet. And all that space back there could be somehow incorporated into this bathroom. Also, this bathroom wall could come over another foot closer to this window. So all this, you could add more space to that bathroom on all sides. And I suppose actually, although you wouldn't want to do it, this little landing could become, along with the closet, part of the bathroom. The bathroom could come all the way over here. It might be sort of a weird long rectangle. But it might be worth it to have a master bedroom with a more serious master bath. Someone should at least contemplate it. I think it was more expensive renovation than any of the renovations they thought about doing here. Here's the first floor. There's a real wood-burning fireplace. It is a moderately large living room. And what's really nice about it is, on the back of the house, it's high up. It's almost the second floor. And there is this nice deck. So when the weather's good, you would open this up, and then your backyard, oh, it's screened. The screen is so subtle I couldn't see it, but there is a screen here. The backyard would extend to this outside deck, then this kind of inside screened-in deck. And there's a screen here too. And then you would have your living room. So, you know, good entertainment space. And when the weather's like it is now, it's almost cold enough that you can build a fire. I think the heating system and cooling system in this house was just replaced. I was warned that the heat might not be on, but it's actually on, and it's quite toasty. We have a kind of normal sized, here it's a center hall colonial. So here's the center hall, here's the stairs that we came down. Here's the dining room. And you can see the dining room has these original built-ins that carve off the corners at an angle. And then we have, again, because no one's ever really torn up walls here and done a lot of serious renovation, they've more popped things out and installed them. Here we have the kitchen, which is just a long, narrow galley kitchen. They put in cabinets, a deep sink, stylus stone counters, a serious 5-burner gas stove, new refrigerator. There is a little area outside of the long galley kitchen. It is again the same bathroom, except this time it's a half bath. It has that same new sink they popped in and a new toilet. It also, however, has this little closet. I think this is the main coat closet for visitors because it's the only closet I see straight shot from the door. You could, of course, I guess, have some kind of bench here that opens up that you'd store things in. You could have coat racks here on this wall, but right now it's this closet. Oh, I was looking for pantry space. There is a little narrow pantry space outside the kitchen, but it's really a broom closet. Then we go downstairs. I'm sure until fairly recently this was an unfinished basement, but they put up some nice shoe molding and drywall and paint and one of those floors that can't be destroyed by water. And there was a fireplace down here, I guess, all along, so they have made it into yet another little living room with a fireplace, a second living room. And it also has a kind of little patio outside, although it's not as screened in. There is a light. Once again, we have a bathroom that is that same little sink and the new toilet. This one also has a kind of popped in one piece shower. This shower is sort of one that you buy that you have inserted. So I don't think it was originally down here, and it wasn't ever gussied up with new fancier towel. There's some storage. Here are all the screens and other glass windows, whatever that second layer is called for the house. Here's another little piece, sort of the size of the dining room. It's into the dining room, and there's a back door to your parking. And then there is a little laundry room, which has its own door. There's a sink. You can see that when you shut the door, you can't hear. I have the dryer going. When you open the door, you can hear. So, It's quite a nice little house. Well, it's not little, but it's quite a nice house. Big. It's in North Cleveland Park on Upton Street, near the Van Ness Metros and the Tinleytown Metros.